Hey guys, welcome back to another Ultra Cinnamon Wi-Fi battle. We have an OU battle against Cake. Interesting. So, showcasing Specs Tornadoes. That is a scary boy. So, yeah, I'm just saying Specs Tornadoes is a problem. Unless you resist the flying move. So, all of a sudden, King of Smogon. We all know what that is. And, he is gonna leave it. Is that name Rabbit? I'm not sure. Hold on. Maybe I read it wrong. Are you kidding me? That's definitely not a rabbit. So, he actually Scuff in front of him. That actually threw me off. Because I'm Scuff, King of Smogon. The thing is, if he's Scuff, he has Rock Slide basically for me. It usually Gunk Shot, Rock Slide, U-Turn, and Dog Pose. So, sometimes they have Ice Beam, but most of the time it not. And he actually go into this. Interesting. I actually get a U-Turn crit. Nice 2 damage. Oh, equal to 5. So I'm gonna send in, sit on my face, but it cut off though. So I say sit on my fat. So is that name Ivan? What is his names? Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna send in Hydreigon or whatever, Hydreigon. I'm gonna get my stuff rocks up, and there's only one reason why you send a dragon on this. Not getting dry about to death. I do have a sassy nature. But yeah, I want to go for the swap into open ride. My name, original. So I want to get my Drizzle up. I know I can take a Fire Blast or Flame Flood. I don't think it does get any other moves. But he actually just used Defog. Okay, interesting. You don't see Defog Hydreigon often. But it's actually offensive. Like, are you kidding me? But if he's like bulky, I should ever live this, and it could be physical or special. Especially on him, I'm just gone. But he's like bulky with defog. A lot of people run that. It's the new hype. So this actually threw me off guard, and that just annihilate me. Like, are you kidding me? So my turns are limited, so I'm gonna send a team player. So at the same time, we really don't have much for this Pokemon. So he's gonna swap up. I'm gonna go into his Toxapex. I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution. So the best thing he can do is switch around, because Swampert does threaten his team. So I'm gonna go for the Waterfall. That's not gonna do anything because of Toxapex. And I could click Air Quake, but he actually just gonna go for the Plane for Bunker. I do have Air Quake, so I won't be touching this at all. So he could predict the Air Quake and go into Hydreigon, or into another Pokemon that can actually take an Air Quake. So he is not gonna say, and I'm pretty sure for a fact he wants the rain to be gone. So he's gonna go into his Tank Growth. That actually just walls me, but I just went the Waterfall anyways, because I actually did a decent amount. So I'm gonna swap it out because I do have a wall to this kind of. So I'm gonna go on my Coco in case I believe it, that guy. He goes for the knockoff. I don't mind my item to be knocked off. But he actually he went just runs the Giga Drain. So I do have HP Ice, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I want the Volt Switch. That did okay. That definitely Assault Vest though. So I'm gonna go into my my Big Bud. Very original name, I know. Don't have to comment below like when to know. So I actually went for the Earthquake. That's nice. So his team does not appreciate a Specs Hurricane. Someone dies. I don't think that couldn't matter because I'm Specs and I have guaranteed a hit in the rain. The rain stopped, so that is annoying. So now I'm just going to Scuff Greninja. So this is a pain in my behind. It's kind of annoying me. So I'm going to go into my, sit on my face. So you actually just click Ice Beam. So it does have Ice Beam, that's good to know. But I'm a special defense to fail from, so I watched Greninja for days with lefties. So he has to swap out because he's not going to do anything to me. So is he gonna go into his Hydreigon? In case I'm going for the rocks, but I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. I missed. Like, no. Basically, if I weaken this with Leaf Seed, I would be a better position. Because unless it has roots, then Leaf Seed doesn't matter. So I'm gonna swap up because Fire Moves is common. So I'm gonna go into my Swampert because I still can be threatening this out. So as I get up the Dog Pulse, that actually did nothing. Swampert is meaty. So even with the Draco Meteor, like, okay. So if obviously Draco Meteor and Dog Pulse, and I do live that, barely, and Defog, so I'm gonna hit the Ice Beam, not gonna KO, but I do get the freeze, like, woohoo! So, he's gonna freeze, and then I'm gonna hit him with the Waterfall because it's stab, and it should knock you out from there. So I do get the KO, thank god I didn't choke the game right there. So, he is gonna go for the Swamp. When I go into Greninja, I really don't need my Swampert at this low HP. So, I did keep it for some reason. Oh yeah, I have a wall. I save it in case I don't have a sack. I do have a wall that kind of walls this. And if you U-turn out, he's gonna get punished by my ability. So, I like that a lot. So, getting that moment, getting that pressure already. So, they can take Iron Box, they're gonna U-turn. Gonna go and try to learn. So, this Pokemon is a threat. Just saying. So, I don't want to get cooked alive, so I'm gonna go into my Big Bird, hoping I can live an attack. No one else didn't show what item he's running, so he's gonna go for the Substitute. Interesting. So, that's a scary right there. So I'm gonna try to hit a Hurricane because Hurricane does have a high chance of missing, and if you're using it, it have 100 guaranteed to miss. So I'm surprised I hit that. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower. So he is the might be Calm Mind. I believe, I don't know how it can no Calm Mind, but whatever. So right here, he's banking on for me to miss, but the Big Bird is coming through. And I'm hoping to try to live, but he probably knows I one-shot his Tangrowth. So now we're going to his Toxapex. Toxapex is not really a switch for this. But I want to get my Regenerator because I Scold would definitely take me out. Or put me in range. So I'll just stack up my Swampert because I don't need it anymore. So now I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn, and he's trying to go for the Scold Burn. That's pretty reasonable because Ferrothorn is an annoying mon. But he did get the burn, like, are you kidding me? So no Leaf Seed. I know Leaf Seeding a Toxapex is pretty useless because it just regenerates and it has Recover. But I want to try to live as long as I can with my Ferrothorn. He kind of walls his Greninja unless he hidden Power Fire somewhere. So I'm gonna go. He's gonna swap out. Neo, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go into Holiday or Holiday. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Caesar. Probably set up. I'm gonna go for the Stuff Box. Why not? Hydreigon is fainted, so I can get my stones up. So you can tell that I make this team, but it's pretty self-explanatory how to use it. So I'm gonna send Big Bird because I know I can take a hit. So I figured I might go for the U-turn or something, but he actually Mega Caesar. Like, okay, people still use this. He actually went for the Surge, and I was like, help me. So we here predicting him the Bullet Punch because Tornadus does carry Heat Wave. Even on a rain team. I'm gonna go for the swap, gonna get my full HP, gonna go into my Ferrothorn. So predicting the Bullet Punch because I know he's not gonna let me Heat Wave him. So that is gonna do a decent amount. I'm gonna take some Iron Bugs and some left waters. So even if the U-turn, this actually might be a bad play for me because once I lose this, he actually can just take me out with his Choice Scope Greninja. So he's gonna go way into his Greninja. Speaking of the devil, but he's gonna take those rocks. That way I got them up. And I don't like this matchup. So he actually went to Rock Slide, predicting me not to see in. He has Rock Slide and Ice Beam. What? So I do live that because tornadoes don't play any games, and I'm gonna get flinch. Like, are you kidding me? So now I have to switch out because I have to regenerate and they just KO me. It's gonna go on my Landorus. I don't know why he has Ice Beam and Rock Slide. Interesting. So he's locking to Rock Slide and probably don't have a lot attacking investment. That still did a lot, but he got a crit. So there's a chance I can live the attack, but he actually went for the Rock Slide, trying to get the flinch. And he didn't get the flinch, and I get the Oko this. Because if he flinched me, the game is over. You can just switch out and click Ice Beam. So yeah, I'm just saying. Thank God. So he's gonna swap. I'm gonna go into his this Pokemon, and then take some rocks. So it is easy to die to a Bullet Punch. I really don't need this. So yeah, King Smogon is gonna get Bullet Punched to death. So now it's time to go into my Coco. Bullet Punch may KO me, but I want my train up. That's basically what I want up. So he's gonna hit me with the Bullet Punch. I actually lived that, surprising. I did not remember. Maybe he's I think he's special defensive because that Volt Switch did nothing. So I'm gonna go into my Big Bird. Only because I want to get full HP and I'm gonna sack up my what is it? I'm gonna sack up my Coco because I really don't need it. It dies to a Bullet Punch. And I want my tornadoes to be at full HP. Well, somewhat full. So I'm gonna go for the what is it? My tornado. So he's gonna go for the Bullet Punch. And I do live that, just take it somewhat decently. I'm gonna go for the Hurricane, actually hit this. And yeah, that is gonna be in a, what's a Maytag tag? Oh, I don't know the name. So he's going into his Toxic Picks. So I'm letting you guys know the only way I could win, because this is my last one. I don't know why it went for the useless Painful Bunker. Hurricane is not a contact hit. It basically blow a Hurricane at you. So I don't know why he did that. So I don't know. Even Block Sludge is not going to be getting a lot. So I'm going to use Hurricane. I am a Specs. And it is a 2 KO because it is. And he's going to go for the Scold. I do live that, just barely. Thank God he didn't burn me. Oh, he just, you know, he just Painful Bunker made the death. So now he's going to go for the Painful Bunker. So here, if I miss this Hurricane, I do lose the game. But it's going to be a close game. Minus up the that stupid Toxic Picks. So, I don't know why he did that. He saw how much the Hurricane did. So, and I actually hit the Hurricane. And miracle does happen. So, yeah, that is the game. Did not suspect Z-move Hydreigon when I have a Coco on the team. He has Dog Pulls. The only thing I saw is that. So that is it. Like, subscribe, and comment. That is a very close game, and we out to bye.